Hello. In this video, we are going to discuss highlighting of different cells as there have been some new enhancements which I'm excited to kind of show everybody. Um, so we have a list view in front of us here, which you can see has no highlighting. Let me just go. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some highlighting and show you the differences. So first of all, what we'll do is we'll just add a regular um, conditional highlighting, and we'll save the state as Texas. We'll leave the color as it is, add the highlighted, and then close. And what you see here is, the highlighting, and then that was standard before. What's new is if we go to conditional highlighting, we now see there's now this highlight cell only. Okay, so what we can do is we can maybe, if we want the Californian ones to just be highlighted individually, let's change it so we really see the difference, and we make it highlight cell only. And when we close, you can see now, only the cell is highlighted, which is great. So that's very useful for things like statuses where you want to show cases in certain status. Make sure you deal with these in bright red. Whatever you want to do. Uh, so that's really great. Uh, the second enhancement is um, allowing us to highlight a specific column. And this is not in the conditional highlighting, obviously, because it's not about conditions based on certain criteria. So it's in column styles. You can see here we now have background color and text color. And these default to black and white. Um, but, uh, but so what we're going to do here is we're going to change one of the columns and make it so that it's formatted. So let's say we want to always set maybe it's the active um, field, and we're going to set the background color to a nice purple color. Um, here we go. That's done, and we can change the color of the text as well. So we can make it a slightly gray. Okay, that's all good. And then we click Add Style. Um, okay, and it adds the style, and you can see there that the font is a slight different gray. Now, what you'll notice here is that yeah, of course, it doesn't look very good because the colors are just all crazy. But what you'll also notice is that the conditional formatting takes precedence, right? So what happens in the background is that the style is imposed on the table, and then the conditional formatting is imposed. So the conditional formatting is always going to take precedence over any of the others. Okay, and I believe if we decided to have another conditional which conflicts, let's see what happens here. If we make this conditional CA as well, and we make it for the entire row, okay, you'll see here that the one takes precedence over the other, right? Which, something has to take precedence. So you just have to identify it. It kind of goes from the top down. So that's how it works. It does get a little, can get a little weird. For example, if we use, um, the this is a custom list view, right? And we've got children here, and the children by default have this gray kind of color to differentiate them from the standard, from the regular record. But you can go in and you can change that in the child row color as well. So you can make that, set that to white or whatever. So there's lots of different options and different things you can do with color highlighting of the list view, which is really great. So that's highlighting. Hopefully that helps people with identifying how they might want to make things more visible for their users. So very useful.